Hello, this is Karen from Let It Be Budgets. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a retired nurse on a fixed income. I'm married, my husband has a small business, and he has a varied kind of income. So we do a hybrid form of cash budgeting. Basically, I use cash for all my variable and sinking fund needs. And while I do that, I kind of use my money to play, and it's with savings challenges. This is fun to do, and it just makes it a little bit more fun to save your money. So today this is kind of like my games day. I do some monthly savings challenges and some games. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Count my money first. And I should have around $83 or $84. I'm right around there. That's what I've been able to have. So I have 10. Here comes a train. Sorry, guys. There's a 10. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 76, 77, 78, 79, 81, 2, 3. So I have $83. I noticed in some of my other videos, I want to put 100 before it. I wish. It's not that. Generally, it's around 80. So this is my games thing. Oh, I got $2 more. Okay, so I forgot. I had $2 rollover from last week, so I'm just going to add that in and see if I can add a little bit more to my savings. This money in my games, for most of the money from this, my games day goes to my regular savings. So I have a couple things like this one. This one doesn't. This goes to my giving sinking fund. And this one is a game I play. It's a monthly game with Save with Judy. She has a live, and well, kind of more of a weekly. I save $5 a week for this, and like I said, this money goes into my giving folder. So I'm going to grab up 5, and generally I take this out and put it in my giving envelope on a month. Every month. So I have right now $5, $10, and $15 that I've saved this month for this one. Okay. So cute. All right. This one is it's a monthly, but it's kind of a yearly also. It's $5 a month, or $5 a week, or $25 a month, essentially $5 a week. In the end of this, at the end of the year, if you've saved $25 a month, you'll save $300 total for the year. And I am gonna do a quick color here, and I'm gonna add $5 to this. I'm a bad colorer today. I feel like I'm in a hurry, but I don't know why I'm in a hurry. I haven't figured that one out yet, but I feel kind of in a hurry this morning. I think it's because I've accomplished a couple of things. I got my, I went ahead and did my shopping list, and I got my, I kind of planned for a week what the meals I'm gonna prepare. So I got that done this morning. So, and that might be what I'm getting me going. And let's see. And I don't know. Oh, I know. Okay. I owe me $10, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna wait until I get paid on this one. So for some reason, I messed up on my calculation here when I was going back reviewing it, so I owe this $10. But right now I have $60 total in here that I've saved. And it hasn't been, this has just been since the beginning of May. Prior to that, I was using what I saved here into a specific savings that I had going on. So, but when I get paid, I'll grab an extra 10 out and to pay this one. I almost forgot that. I'm glad I looked. So, and if I didn't say it, this is from Save with Judy also. She has some, I love her challenges. She has some good challenges. Alrighty. Now, that's the end of what I have one more thing that I want to do. I try to add in like a collab or a monthly savings challenge with other members of the savings community. And this time I'm using this month I'm doing the Q3 Savings Squad. That's what they call themselves. And this is a collaboration between Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, Crystal at Divine Saving Co., and Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And each one of them, this one is for July, this is from Stephanie. The August is from Crystal, and September is from Dawn. So each one of them have created a challenge for each month. So I'm going ahead and doing this, and all I'm going to do is go ahead and roll the dice. And this one, if you have enough, you can go ahead and you can do, these are bonus roll and saves if you choose to do this. Right now, I'm going to do 6 minus 5 equals whatever. So I'm going to roll the die and find out how much I'm going to take away from my 6. And I'm going to take away 2, so I get $4 for this. So you know what? Let's see. So that's $4. I might do a roll and save on this one. Let me do just one more bonus. So why not 6? That'd be $10. Okay, that's good, Karen. So we got $10 going in there. So far with this one, I'm not a big bonus person because I only have a certain amount I play with. I should have just stuck with it, but I was bad. So I have $20 total that I've saved with this challenge so far this month. Alrighty. The rest of these, the rest of my challenges in here are, I use an 8-sided dice. I have 8 challenges. They're different games that I do, and I kind of like randomizing. I don't get to do that very much. Maybe once a month I can do some randomizing. So I decided in my games day, I'm going to include randomizing also. So what I do is I roll 8-sided die. It tells me which one I'm going to be able to work on. So let's go ahead and do that. So number 3. Aha. So this one is cute. Oh, this is from Crystal from Divine Saving Co. I don't have any space that I normally get to do any scratch-offs, you know, like scratch-off challenges, except for my Christmas cookies all year long. And Crystal made this little Snoopy. I love his face. Oh, he just makes me feel good. So I'm going to go ahead and roll a die and find out which one I'm going to go with. So we'll go with number 1 here. I'm sorry if this shakes. I try not to. I love this little challenge. It's so cute. Oh, and I'm saving $7 with him today. So there's 1, 2, and a 5. So there's $7. So I'm just going to put it down here in case we dry them again. And number 4. Oh, okay. This one is by me. I don't do many roll and saves. Mostly I have just like done with like mini Mondays and stuff. And so when I added this, I wanted to add a roll and save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 2 dice. And I'm going to save what they say. So I'm saving $6. And let's see, what color do I want? I don't know. Let's try the purple here. So I have a 4. You can tell what colors I go towards. Purples, pinks, and a 2. And last week I messed up and I fixed it, so those are a fix. So that's $6. Alrighty. So I'll take that out. I'll put this over here. This will dry out, and roll the dice and see where we go next. Number 5. At least I'm getting to do a couple of them this time. Anyway, this challenge is by me. I don't know what to call it. I just kind of call it a roll and save, and it's real, and it's has my Wonderland essence to it. And when it's completed, it should save $168. Alrighty, so we're going to do number 5. Oh, good one. This is Shut the Box. This is by me. I just added it on. I had to do a Wonderland based one. And the original creator of Shut the Box is Reinventing Renee. And I took her creation and I made it into my concept for Alice in Wonderland. This was one of my first rough draws. So, but I like Shut the Box. So what the object is to roll 2 dice and eliminate as many of the numbers as you can, and what's left that you don't roll is what you save. At least that's what I do. A lot of people just use it where whatever's left, they save $1, they save $0.25, whatever you can save, it doesn't matter. You're saving something. But I'm choosing to go along with the numbers, but that's my preference. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do an 8. So we're going to get rid of an 8. So 8 is done. And a 2. I haven't rolled snake eyes very frequently for this. And oh, look at this. Oh my, 4. Okay, we'll just do the 4. Okay, 10, a 9 and a 1. Wow. I didn't expect that one. And an 11. Okay, 6 and 5. Oh my gosh. Okay. And a 6. And I'm done. There's no way to get a 6 on this. So I have saved a 3 and a 7 is $10 for this one. But, oh my gosh. Okay. 1, 2, there's 10. Alrighty. Let's see where we get to go next. And number 8. Oh, good. Let's see. I think she's back here. Yep. This is from Living Loving Life at 60ish. I love her. She has she did a Wonderland tea party, Mad Hatter tea party. I gotta find it though. Where is it at? There it is. I love this. Anyway, I really didn't know how to play it, and I just kind of said, all right, I'm going to roll a die. If I roll a 5, I'm going to save the 5, and I'm going to color the deck frames. If I save a 3, I'm going to color the hat, and if I roll in a 2, I'm going to save the $2 for the cups. So I'm just going to go ahead and roll a dice. And that's not it. So a 3. Okay, so I'm going to save $3 with this one this time. And I'm going to go ahead and color the hat. And I think, let me try this color. I don't see what she is. Oh, that's a pretty blue. I bought some lighter colored markers, but I haven't used them all yet. That's a nice color. Okay, good. Anyway, so this is from Living Life at 60ish. Her Etsy shop is Fairy Rose Cottage, and that's my Mad Hatter tea party. Yay! So I'm gonna put that there. And go ahead and see what game I get to play next. And this is number 2. Oh, maybe I'll get to. I like this. Playing a variety here. Okay, this is from Ange Budget in Debt and Stitchy Saves. And this is the color wheel. What you do is you roll a regular 6-sided dice. Or if you have the dice that have the colors already on them when you roll, what is good, you can assign the colors numbers, the colors a number. Or, like what I did, I don't have one of those kind of dice, but I have my regular dice. And I assigned a value to each color. And the goal is to, like say you're rolling reds, you want to be able to complete all of the color wheels reds. And the first color to complete a wheel, that's the game is over. So we're going to go ahead and see what we got. We got a 4, and that's a red. Okay, so I'm going to save $4 with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to color in my red. I'll put that on there. Let's see what we got so far in this one. So, let's see. If I got a 1, we'll put that back and grab a 5. So I have some 1s to play with. So I have saved so far. I've saved 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 so far with this one. And number 2. Okay, we get to play her again. So let's roll again and see what we got. A 1. Okay, so we've got a yellow. And I'm going to save $1 with that. Okay. And put my 1 over here. And number 7. Okay. This will wipe me out. I think this is my favorite game. Yes, chip away. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, I'm all right. I can play it. Yay! Without having, it's not that I can't play it. It's just that I don't want to have a IOU for this. All right. So we're going to roll 4 dice. for this. And the object of the game is to roll all the high numbers, haha. And then you get, I think you get 5 rolls with this. And whatever numbers are left is how much you save. So I'm going to go ahead, do my first roll. And I have 2 6s. Wow. Okay, I'm in shock. That's a good one to start with. And a 4 and a 3. So this is how we go. This has a good they get really good savings with this. All right, so I have a 6, a 5. There's a 5. There's a 6. There's a 2. And a 4. I have a 4 there. Okay. Go ahead and roll this again. I love this game. This is by Mystic Budgets. She has 2 versions. And she has this regular one, and she has a low save one. Also, you can get this, I was able to digitally download this, but also you can get the game complete together with the chips and stuff. So, I think with the dice, I'm not exactly sure because I digitally downloaded it. So I have 2 1s and 2 3s. So there's a 1, there's a 1, here's a 3, and here's a 3. Okay. So we got a couple more here. All right, so I have a 6. I do have a 6 left. Wow. All right. A 4, a 1, and a 2. There's a 1, and there's a 2. Got one more roll. All right. Let's see. So we got a 4, a 5, and a 2, and a 2. There's a 5, and a 4, and a 2, and a 2. Wow. Okay. So what I have to do, I have to save what's left. So I have a 5, 10, 13, $14. Let's see if I got a 1. Yeah, I got a 1 in here. So I'm going to put a 1 back, and I'm going to grab a 10 or 15. 5, 10, 14. Yep, there's $15. So let's see what we got here so far. So, all right. Oh, I love this game. Anyway, I have 100 in the bank. So I have 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I have 140. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 145 saved so far with this game. So I am going to do my red. And what I do with this, since I have some bigger valued savings challenges, every 100 I get, I just take it and put it in the savings. So, and I generally, for like this challenge here for Chip Away, I generally just play it 1 time a week if I roll it. I don't really want to pay out IOUs all the time. So I just kind of tell myself, you're playing it 1 time. So that's what I do. So, okay. And I still have some money left. Yay! So I can still play. All right, number 8. So that's back again. That's good. Yay, here we go. And this is back with Living Life. So I'm going to go ahead and roll, and I just love this challenge. It's beautiful. And a 3. So I saved another 3. 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. But what I'm going to do, there's my 3. So I'm going to grab 2 and put those in, and I'm going to grab a 5 on that one. Oops, I just want 1. Alrighty. And I think, alright, let's go with this one. Because I get to color the hat. Yay! Okay. I love this game. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yes. Roller again here. And number 3. Oh, I get to do Snoopy again. Yes, yes. I'd be happy. I'll be happy. And we get to go 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's so cute. I think what I'm going to do, I have a few scratch-offs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, when I finish Snoopy, then I'll start another one, because I like the scratch-offs too. I just can't do a scratch-off day right now. So, $8. 1, 2, 3, and a 5. So there's $8. Yay! He's going to save $50 when he's completed. He just makes me happy. Alrighty. Try her again here. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. And number 1. Oh, okay. I haven't played this one for a little bit. So this little game is by Crystal, Divine Saving Co. It's her Tamagotchi pet. And I remember my grandkids having these little pets they had to feed and do things with on a timely manner. Otherwise they would die. And that's what they remind me of. It's just a little board game. You go around. Save whatever you land on. If you land on one of the icon will lead you to one of the pets. And when you've completed the icons on the pet, that's the pet you get to save and the game is done. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my dice. And I got a 3, and let's see, more than likely, I don't know where I ended. So I think that red was my last one, so I am going to see about a yellow. So with red being my last one and going around, more than likely my 2 was last. So I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3. So I've saved $4 with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll leave me a 5 left. And I can roll again. See if I don't have a bad time with it. So number 6 is, oh good, we get to play Mandy. All right. So this is this challenge is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey, and this is rolling into summer. You roll it when initially started. You roll a dice you roll 2 dice. One number will go here, one number will go here. When they intersect, and that's what you pay. But we're down to the last ones now, and there's a 3, 5. Okay, so she'll go one more time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in $5 with this. And she will the next time we get to play this, it'll be able to be completed. So far, this has saved me good money. So So far with this one I've saved, whoops, here, that's what I mean. All right, so because I condensed it a little bit. So there's a 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So far it saved me $65. Thank you, Mandy. This is so cute. I like these little games. They're fun to play. All right, and that's it for today. Yay! I got, this is one of my favorite days to play because I get to play, this day I've allotted to play a variety, so very good. You guys have a wonderful day. I will be back on Saturday for my weekly check-in, and if all goes well, I think I'm gonna, might get pretty hot today from what I gather. I'm gonna get out this morning and try to get my walk in. So, bye-bye now.